the Rome Station Church for Monday of the third week of Lent is San Marco, St. Mark. You're probably familiar with St. Mark's in Venice. There's a painting of that behind me on the wall here, which was given to me as a symbol of my patron name saint. But St. Mark's in Rome, although being very central, very accessible, very beautiful, is just one of those churches that not many people go to see. There are so many other things to see in Rome, but if it was any other city, it would be there as one of the treasures. It is one of the treasures. It's in the heart of the city, near Piazza Venezia, just adjacent to it, really attached to the Palazzo Venezia, which was Mussolini's palace, the place where Mussolini would go out and proclaim to the nation. Hundreds of thousands of people would gather in the piazza there and listen to him speak. And the monument erected at the start of the 20th century to Victor Emmanuel, the wedding cake as it's known, the huge monument, the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier, is in that Piazza Venezia. So it's really regarded, it's right beside the Capitoline Hill where Rome was founded, the capital. And St. Mark is just tucked away. You almost wouldn't see it, but it's just got its own little garden area in front of it, a lovely facade, and you go in and you enter into a very peaceful, very beautiful, ornate church on the site where St. Mark, we believe, lived in Rome. He was with St. Peter, we believe, and followed Peter around and wrote his gospel down, which were the words of Peter proclaiming the gospel. And on that site, in the 4th century, a Pope Mark decided that St. Mark should have a church in Rome, so he thus had the basilica built. It's had several renovations over the centuries, as so many of these churches have done. Its relationship with Venice is still there. It was really, when Italy was made up of republics, that little area of Rome was regarded as the embassy to the Republic of Venice. And very often throughout history, when the Pope has been allocating cardinal titular churches, it's been the Patriarch of Venice, if he's been a cardinal, and the church has been available, has been allocated to the Patriarch of Venice. Most famously, perhaps in some of our lifetimes during the 1970s, it was the titular church of Albino Luciani, who in 1978 was famously elected as Pope John Paul I, although only living for 33 days as Pope. But the Basilica of St. Mark in Rome, a beautiful place to visit, and if you get the opportunity, I'm sure you'll pass by in that area, so look out for the Basilica of San Marco.